Alright, guys, as you can see, I won the big gold belt. Turned heel. Nah, I'm just kidding. I didn't turn heel. I'll be your friends. Anyway, so, yeah, I wanted to buy this for a Comic Con that I'm going to in April. And there's a funny story behind it. I'll do this and then I'll do my challenge and I'll leave you guys to do whatever. First, I'll state that I'm trying to get this to come out on April 1st, so if I did, Easter's here, Lent's over, so that's a good thing, and because I gave up a bunch of things, I'll get back on Facebook. Alright, so back to the story was, I bought a belt off of a website, and so it had all good reviews, said it was out in Richmond, which is about 45 minutes from where I live. And basically with that, I was like, well, since I'm going to Comic Con and there's going to be some wrestlers there that I want to meet, might as well buy it and, probably get a picture or two with them and the belt. So I went on that one website and they said, basically, excuse me, sorry about that. People were saying how great they were, how fast they were. So I bought it. And I chose, as they said, people said they chose the standard shipping. So I chose the standard shipping. And basically with that, they said, as soon as I picked it up, bought it, it's only $50. It said it was the WWF one, not or WWE one, sorry, with the WWE symbol there. So I was like, whatever, that's fine, I'll buy it. And they never gave me a tracking number, and I was like, really? So I found this one on Amazon because that other site started getting negative reviews after I bought it. And with those negative reviews, they said the item never came, that it was a cheap version of whatever. So that kind of scared me. And when I checked the actual site itself, the site went down. So I bought this one off of Amazon from a distributor called Ray's. So they did a pretty good job. But they had Ray's said it would be here in about 3 days. I was like, okay, maybe I'll dispute the other one because the site went down. Lo and behold, the site came back up 2 days later, and it said, oh, we only did the item saying it was from Richmond so we can take your money. Well, that's scary. They said it was from Hong Kong and it was being delivered. And I found out that if you returned the belt, you'd have to pay to ship back to Hong Kong, and then you'd have to pay a 15% restocking fee. So I was going to dispute that, and they sent me this big email saying, oh, this is what's happening, here's your tracking number. It takes about 10 to 15 days to get here. Basically said stop asking questions. Now what scared me was that Ray's said they would be here in 3 days. After those 3 days, it said, oh, it might be here by the 19th. So that scared me there too, but I knew that Amazon would have that. So Amazon actually dropped it off at on Friday, this Friday, which would have been the 15th of March. So they did really good. They got me my belt, as you can see. I'm so excited to have this. I've been waiting for this thing since I was like 14, so that was like 26 years ago. Yeah, yeah. Almost 27. So I got it. Seeing it's nice. It's got nameplate you can put there. It's got the side ones. Now what scares me is it's the WCW title, so knowing next time I get challenged for it I could lose it, even because I'd be a transition champion. Anyway, excuse me. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. One of the people that's supposed to be at this Comic-Con is Scott Steiner, and that'd be cool to get a picture with him and me having the belt. Lex Luger's gonna be there. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I said Hacksaw Jim Duggan is gonna be there, and it sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun. And all the original voices of the Ninja Turtles were the first people that were said to be there. April O'Neil, the original April O'Neil, unfortunately, James Avery couldn't be there, but they got Tatiana Ali and Karen Parsons there, which is pretty cool. I heard that they're really nice people, so I'd like to meet them too. You don't have to pay anything to meet these people, but it'd be nice to not go up to somebody and just say, "Hey, I like your work. Goodbye." Because I did that with Paul Rugg, the guy who was on one of the guys who was on Animaniacs. He played Mr. Clown, and we talked about how his work resonated with me for years, since like '97, I think is when they did that. And he was all excited. I got him to sign an autograph, paid the money to sign the autograph that he wanted, or that I wanted, and he signed it, Nice and Chubby Baby. And then, yeah, well, anyway, alright, so I've got these things. Adam brought this to my attention that they had them, and he wanted me to challenge on these. They're sour pickle balls, and they're supposed to be like super sour, and I know that a lot of the things that I've tried on here were either not that spicy, not that sour, not that whatever, except for those, if anybody remembers, this is what they look like, this is the size of them, but if anybody remembers the sunflower seed challenge, that was the worst one I've ever had. So let me see what this is like. Alright, ready? Oh, whoa. Okay, these are not tasty at all. Yeah, they're sour. Okay. Alright, well, I gotta cut this short now. Sorry. Well, thank you for watching. Have a good day, and hopefully see you soon.